What is going on, everybody? My name is Shivraj, and today we're going to be playing Day Room Escape May 25th, 2025. Without further ado, let's go start this escape room for now. Now, I played this a bit late because I had like a hairstyle to it. Like I had a buzz cut, and even my siblings. And they were having fun. Crazy. But anyways, first, you want to open this backpack to see there's a Morse code on. You can hear people screaming. 3, 2, 1. There's a Morse code, so let's take it out of the backpack. Alright, you'll see 8 reds for talking about the 8 books in the second room. So the colors are yellow, purple, red, orange. So I'm gonna put yellow, purple, red, you like that, and orange. Okay, that's good. I mean, this has been a while for this. And the last one is light blue, green, pink, blue. So I'm gonna put light blue, pink, green. Oh, I should put light blue, not green. Light blue, pink, green, and then blue. Light blue, pink, green, blue. Did I do it wrong? Light blue, green, pink, blue. Okay, so it's green, pink, blue. So we'll put green, pink, and then blue. Yup, once you get the second though. Alright, let's see, there's a blue size cabinet. 3, 2, 1. That's something inside. Do I have to close or open it? Open it, alright. What about this one? 3, 2, 1. Okay, straight. You see 3-digit code. It is either the 3 digits in the full last room, the boxes, or the clock digits. So there are no 3 digits for last room. There are no boxes. So let's use the clock. So the only we should not be using is nothing. We can use every clock. So the time is 7:39:28. That said 12. It said also 12, and that one said 12. So none of these are certified, which is obviously for the math problem. So we'll come back to this later to get them. Hammer and the blue note. Hammer's the blank letters. Let's see, there's a blue note in the safe. 3, 2, 1. There is. It's 140 equals what? How do I know that? You can use a Morse code. I know which number is which. Alright, so we're not going to open this. We have a blue note. You'll see 6 light reds, which is like about the rainbow. So we got green, yellow, orange, blue, purple, red. So I'm going to put green, yellow, orange, blue, purple, and leave the last one red. Which you get the screwdriver. That's usually taken a plug line slice switches. So I'm going to do it in all 4 rooms. I'm saying it fast because I just want to make it entertaining. The only reason we screwed out is the plug on the first one, which you take the third note. Oh, you see 4 reds, which is talking about the 4 books in third. So yeah, the colors are yellow, green, red, pink. So we're gonna put yellow, green. And we'll leave the last part red. We'll put the third part pink, yellow, green, pink, red. Oh, red, pink. Sorry, leave the third part red, but put the last part pink, which you get a hand with. That's usually break the lamps and faces. So I'm going to do that in all 4 rooms. Alright, ooh, that's good. That's lucky. That is actually legendary. Should have said that in first time. Alright, so all you'll be hitting is the 1 lamp in the first room, the 2nd lamp in the second room, and the crack in the 4th last room, so I get a hit. Second of all, we know it says calculate what the answer to the math problem is. So, wrong one. Hold on a second. And there we go. Alright, so the first number is 199. The second number is 161. And the last number is 140. So, 199 plus 161 plus 140. So you can calculate those 3 numbers in showing solid when you find out what the answer is. You can put it in this safe, which inside should be a green note. Note. Yep, green note. So you can look up the math problem showing solids using an AI tool. And according to Google, the answer to the math problem is 500. Exactly 500. We've experienced this before, which is with the zero, which is like 100, 1,000, 100,000, etc. But yeah, so 199 plus 161 plus 140 is 500. So that answers to the math problem. So I'm going to put 500, which we get the first note. So we got 4 notes. Let's read out, find out what the answer to the middle is. So the first one said, I'm sometimes white. Okay. Second one said, but usually black. Okay, so we're talking about colors. That's strange, but it is a riddle. The one said, I take you there. And the last one said, but never bring you back. So, I'm sometimes white, but usually black. I take you there, but never bring you back. Okay, so you can look up this riddle for showing solids. I haven't done this riddle before. We've experienced this before, like yesterday, because we haven't done this riddle before in my life for recording the video. So, if you want to know what the riddle is or try and find out, you can look it up in AI tool. But I found out the answer, and according to ChatGPT, the answer to that riddle is hearse. And if you don't know what a hearse is, I looked up at Google recently, and it means a coffin inside a car. So let me explain how. So here, look. Sometimes white, but usually black. Hearses, which I said vehicles used for funerals, are traditionally black. So vehicles are black, obviously. That symbolizes death. I feel like, which symbolizes mourning. Oh yeah. So basically, mourning is death. Is mourning death? Yeah, of course. Alright, so however, white hearses do exist, especially some cultures of the funerals of children, hence sometimes white. So yeah, sometimes there might be white. Like sometimes white, which mostly is black. Exactly. Alright, I take you there but never bring you back. A hearse takes the deceased to the final resting place, the cemetery or crematorium, which is like cremating, like the fire thingy that happens. I've heard this in India, I've seen that before, and it's a one-way trip. The person doesn't return, hence the hearse never brings you back. So that's what the word is hearse. Okay, so I'm gonna put the letters H. I'll put I lol E, anything like that. R S and E, which we get the letter N. Okay, this right here's way 90 degree clockwise. I'm gonna take this picture because just in case it does a drag and drop, I might be able to use it. Okay. Alright, bam. So once you saw, you get the letter E. And now I'm going to take that picture. And you can also, guys, take a picture too if you're struggling to solve this picture puzzle. Alright. Let me do that. Alright. I took the picture. Again, you can do it right now if you're struggling to solve this. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we get the letters N and E. So these are the last two letters of the 5-letter word of lowercase each other, which means that the fourth letter is E here and the last letter is N. So we got to look for 3 letters with all 4 rooms. So the first letter is the letter U, hit a plant in the fourth last room. The second letter is the letter E, hit a grass in the first room. And the third letter is the letter Q. I have no idea if I've seen this letter Q before in this daily room escape. But yeah, that's also hidden in a picture frame in the second room. So we got all 5 letters. And those are U, E, Q, N, and E. So you can look up, what's that called again? U, E, Q, N, E squared and find out the word is. Usually I thought it was Q, U, but it wasn't. It is actually a word that a king marries to. That's a hint. But yeah, if it still doesn't help you, which it should not, you can still look it up. So yeah, remember, editing should be the last letter, so make sure you pay attention to that. And according to my calculations, the word is queen. Like, as in, bee queen. No, not bee queen. Queen bee, yeah. So I explain how. This letter is Q, U, E, another E, and N. So that's why the word is queen. So I'm going to put the letters Q, U, E, another E, and N, which you get the key. When we get the key, bam, we finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys for watching the video. Guys, would make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah, that's all for today. So see you guys in the video next time today. Peace out.